We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Hops this one up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next for the Mets, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Swing and a liner, but foul. One out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line towards center field, and he drops it. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 22.
Pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Count even now at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McNeil is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Pete Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's the ball.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Two and 2.
2-2.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he sends it on the ground to first. Throw won't get him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jed Lowry. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate now, Tony Kemp just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So striding in, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
From the stretch. Fouled off. Allen is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Marisnick. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Back goes McNeil. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now it's 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Good leadoff is second there. Now the pitch. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Luzardo stands at second with two gone. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Hamilton is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
3-1 the count now. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Runner goes for second. Out in front of it, strike one. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. And the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now.
3-0.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 32.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
A bouncer to the left side. Lowry's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting. Left fielder. Jorge.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 3 runs already home here. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Nope.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got a full count.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's in.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The count now at 2-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in now, Tony Kemp. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Settling in now, Austin Allen picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much. Look for something elevated and drive it into the outfield.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first.
The pitcher, number 44.
Now in the box, Jesus Luzardo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Lowry at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes.
That missed. That's the ball.
The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0 the count.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. A base hit in his first trip. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1-1.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Taken there by Lowry, and he's retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Strike taken up in the zone.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Liner toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2 out here and a runner at second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He'll try it again. 3-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Robert Gesellman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, Jorge Soler. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jed Lowry. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Robert Gesellman. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Grounded to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco has a play. 1 away. Standing in, Tony Kemp. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now that, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And he takes ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Ball 1.
1-0.
Now a ball lined softly here toward the right side. Foul. The 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. So now to the plate, Wilson Ramos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Hit back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw just in time as they get him by an eye lapse. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in now, Marcus Simeon. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franmil Reyes. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jed Lowry.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ryan Braun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
And hitting for New York, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Braun.
2-1.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, Jake Marisnick, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Jared Hughes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Pete Alonso. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Hughes was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Jorge Soler is on deck. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the pitch. Shot toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Hughes is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 coming. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Back goes McNeil. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Lou Trevino will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Stephen Piscotty is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Piscotty, and they can't run it down. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trevino, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a two-seamer, and a curveball. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Austin Allen, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Chris Davis is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
After it is Hamilton. He's there and records the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ramon Laureano, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Lowry's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch on its way. The 0-1. Line towards center field. Laureano is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but...
And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. Brandon Nimmo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's Jed Lowry now.
He swings and lines it to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Rafael Devers will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Number 11, Rafael.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. In now, Billy Hamilton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-3 tonight. Oakland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.